Gary Parrish, CBS Sports Eye on College Basketball podcast, here with Darryn Peterson, the Big 12 Freshman of the Year, star guard at Kansas, and expected to be the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 NBA draft. When you hear things like that, how does it register with you? Most people never get to a point where they are described the way I just described you. It's a lot. How are you handling it?
Firstly, when I hear it, it's surreal, just because I remember the kid that dreamed of this lifestyle that I live now. And I'm just kind of proud of myself, but there's still a lot of work to do. And I handle it by just trying not to focus on it too much and just trusting the work that I put in.
I don't know how often you Google yourself, but I Googled you a lot. And among the things that came up were comparisons to Kobe Bryant. Somebody described you as the best guard to enter college since Derrick Rose. Somebody else described you as a Porsche 911. These are big things. Yeah. Again, you've mentioned surreal, but these are expectations that people are placing upon you.
Yeah.
What type of expectations have you placed upon yourself for what is most likely going to be 1 year of college basketball?
Yeah, for me, the main thing is just winning games. Yeah. Coach tells me making my team win the individual stuff will happen on its own, but my mindset going out there every night is just to beat the team that we're playing against. And the expectations, the Kobe one's crazy. Personally, I'm not a big fan of that one because he's one of my GOATs, and I don't even like being in that conversation, but I appreciate people like showing love like that.
Everybody has a description of you as a player. How do you describe yourself?
I describe myself as just a player that's a winner, and I'm willing to do anything that I have to do to win, whether that be defend, rebound, score, make plays for my teammates, whatever it is to do. I have to do to win.
I was talking to Coach Self earlier, and I reminded him of a time where I went to Lawrence in advance of what was Andrew Wiggins and Joel Embiid's freshman season at KU. And I went there to do a story on Wiggs because he was the preseason CBS Sports National Player of the Year. And Bill was like, that's fine. He's the number 1 recruit. Makes sense. But then he pointed at Joel, and he said, that's going to be the best player I've ever coached. And, of course, Joel goes on to be a future NBA MVP.
Yeah.
Now what Coach Self is saying is the most talented freshman I've ever had. It's not Andrew Wiggins, and it's not Joel Embiid. It's actually Darryn Peterson. When you hear your own coach talk about you in ways that put you in conversations with MVPs in the NBA, how does that make you feel?
It's another one of those things that I kind of like got to just embrace now. It's already said, it's set in stone, so now all I can do is just answer the call and fulfill everything that he said. And I work for it, and whatever it's going to be is going to be. So I just try to prepare for it, and whatever's to come, it'll happen.
Obviously, you're not the only elite freshman in the Big 12. There's another one at BYU, AJ Dybantsa, who, if you go 1 in the draft, a lot of people think he'll go 2. Vice versa. We'll settle that debate next June.
Yes, sir.
How familiar are you with him? Are you guys friendly at all? What's the relationship between you two guys? Because in some level, you might be connected for the rest of your careers.
No doubt. I'm familiar with him. We've been around each other for a couple years now. At camps and stuff. So I think when you're around someone so much, you eventually start to kind of build a relationship. Obviously, we're not like best friends, but like off court, we hang with each other. We're cool, but on court, super competitive, and we want to kill each other, which is why I think our relationship is where it is, because we're just two competitors.
Coach Self made it clear when I was talking to him that other coaches have retired recently, a little earlier than we might have expected. Jay Wright, Tony Bennett, Bruce Pearl at Auburn. Bill said, listen, I could not walk away after finishing outside of the top 4 in the Big 12 in back-to-back seasons, because that is not something he did for an extended period of time. Had one run where they won 14 consecutive Big 12 titles. He certainly indicated that it is very important to him to get Kansas back to where Kansas has been. And obviously a lot of that falls on your shoulders. How important is it to you to help get this program back to where it was, say, 3, 4, 5 years ago?
Super important for me. Like I said, winning is the most important thing for me. And I know that's coach's goal. And as a player and as a leader of the team, I want to be able to help him fulfill his goals as well, like he's doing for me. So I'm going to go out there and lace him up and give my all for him every night.
Last thing before I get you out of here, you look at various mock drafts, you're at the top of most of them. How much does that mean to you? Is that a goal, not just to be the best player you can be someday or at KU, but to actually be the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 NBA draft?
Obviously, I'll say it's a goal of mine, but it's not really something that I would say like is at the top of my mind all the time. Like I said before, winning will probably help my individual goals, obviously, but I'm just blessed to be able to be in the position I'm in.
Hey, Darryn Peterson, it's good to see you, man. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right.